Hello good people, I'm going to briefly explore the identity and zero rule of logarithms. It goes without saying that these are great conversation starters that are bound to make you very popular at any party. It turns out that logarithms where the base and the value are the same result in a power of 1, so long as the base is greater than 0. In other words, if b equals v, then p will equal 1. And here are a couple of examples. Log to base of 0.5 of value 0.5 will give 1. Log to base of 4 of value 4 will also give 1. And log to base 10 of value 10 will also give 1. This rule becomes clearer if we use power notation. Any base raised to a power of 1 gives itself back. And so 0.5 raised to the power of 1 is 0.5, 4 raised to the power of 1 is 4, and 10 raised to the power of 1 is 10. All of this can be summed up by the logarithmic expression log to base b of value b equals 1, and this is known as the identity rule. It can be written using power notation, and we could say that if we have a base b raised to the power of 1, it will give value b. Moving on, logarithms to a base of value 1 result in a power of 0. Once again, provided that the base is greater than 0. A shorter way to express this is to say that if value equals 1, then power will be 0. And so, for example, log to base 2 of value 1 will equal 0, log to base 5 of value 1 will equal 0, and log to base 10 of value 1 will also equal 0. In order to see why this is so, we need to use power notation. I'm going to use base 2 as an example. When raised to the power of 5, we will end up with 32. When raised to the power of 2, we will end up with 4. When raised to the power of 1, we will end up with 2. And now, as the power dips below 1, for example 0.01, we will end up with a value of 1.007 when rounded. If the power is decreased further to 0.001, we will end up with a value of 1.0007 when rounded. Decreasing the power further, we end up with 1.000007 when rounded. Note that as the power of the base decreases and as it reaches 0 or comes close to 0, the resulting value gets closer to 1. And so we can deduce when the power actually reaches 0, the resulting value will be 1. This is true for all of the other bases. Each time as the power approaches 0, the value approaches 1. The general expression for this would be log to base b of value 1 equals 0, and this is known as the zero rule. Using power notation, we could express it as base b raised to a power of 0 equals 1. Now let's see how many free drinks you can get with this little nugget. You can thank me later. That is all for now, and I will see you on the flip side.